What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about something super important, all right? So how many of you out there have looked at a workout online or on the whiteboard when you walk into the gym and thought to yourself, that looks a little bit too easy for me or not very fun? Or you walk into the gym and you're like, whoa, man, there is no way I can do that workout. That is way too hard. That is insane. This person is crazy. My trainer is crazy. Don't worry. Most workouts can be changed. They can be shifted in little ways to make them easier, less impact, or harder for you, okay? And today I want to teach you how to do that. So especially my people that are working from home can watch a workout and they can see a few modifications that they could do to make it work for them, still make it a killer workout, make it as easy or as hard as you need it to be for your personal fitness level, all right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through a list that I've made of adjustments that can be made to certain movements. I'm gonna give examples one at a time to show you how this can be done, all right? So number one is moving slower or moving faster. It's super simple, but no matter what movement you are doing, no matter what, just about every single movement you can do this with. I'm gonna show you with a squat today, all right? So if you're in the squat form, you've got yourself ready, and you wanna make this easier for you, you're thinking that's too many reps, that's way too much for me, move slower through your reps. Come down here, focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale up. Focus really on just engaging your muscles and moving through. Now, if you wanted to make it harder for yourself, purely by speed, say this was a body weight exercise, then come in nice and fast, okay? You're exhaling up and you are focusing on your breath and you're moving quickly. Easy breezy, move slower, move faster. Don't worry if you are in a gym setting, if you are in a group setting, don't worry about the people around you and what speed they're moving at. Move at your pace, the pace that your body is personally capable of today. That is what you should always be aiming for, right? That's what we're here for, to be the best version of ourselves. So number two is the difference between jumping and stepping, okay? So I'm gonna demo this one with a burpee.
No, God, please, no, no, no!
All right, so a traditional full-blown burpee, right, is coming down to the ground, all the way down, jumping and jumping, okay? That's a lot of jumping, that's a lot of fast moving. You're like, I can't do burpees? That's wild, what are you doing? Okay, cool, no probs. You gotta come down, you're gonna step out, you're gonna bring your knees down, you're gonna come down, you're gonna do a little half push up, you're gonna step your foot in, you're gonna step your foot in, and you're gonna come up, and you're gonna take out that jump, okay? So right there, that slows it down for you cardiovascularly. It also takes out any jumping. So if you can't do impact on any of your joints, that's a beautiful option for you. And here's the thing, both of those options that I just showed are totally kick butt movements. They're gonna get your heart rate moving, they're gonna work every muscle in your body, and you're an absolute warrior for doing either one of them, all right? Again, your personal best. Option number three, less weight, more weight. So again with the squat, if I am holding this 5-pound weight, okay, and I'm doing my squats, but I'm an athlete that is used to working with a 25-pound dumbbell, this is going to be a little bit easier. Say I'm new to fitness, or I'm just starting to move from a body weight squat up to a weight. This is going to feel hella hard, okay? This is where we start. This is bringing it down. So we can go less weight, you can go no weight at all if you need even less than that. Or if you're starting to feel like your workouts are getting easier, I challenge you to grab yourself a heavier weight. Don't be scared of it, because even if you say you had 10 sets of 10 that you had to get through, and you thought, you know what, 15's been feeling easy, but 20 scares me. Get through as many as you can with 20. There's no shame in going down to a 15 halfway through the workout, or toggling back and forth between sets, going 15 for one set and then 20 for one set. Coming into that heavier weight, it can happen in stages. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, empowering thing when you start to move yourself up in weight, okay? Especially, again, those people that are working out from home and you don't have a coach to push you, I urge you, push yourself. Give yourself that little, you're way stronger than you think you are, I promise. Okay, so I have multiple variations to show you with a lunge, and just to show how versatile one movement can be, okay? So if you're an absolute beginner, you've never worked out before, and you're terrified of lunges. Lunges are not easy, by the way. There are a lot of stability and a lot of strength in here, okay? My very first would be an assisted lunge here, okay? So you're gonna hold on for stability, you're gonna take your step back, you're gonna come down into your lunge, you're going to come to the depth that you're capable of. You might only be coming to here, you might only be coming to here, and you're working your way down to coming full range of motion, and then back up and stepping forward. And this is where you start, maybe for your first few workouts. Next would be, plain and simple, coming to a regular body weight, unassisted lunge, okay? And that would, again, be working until you can get that full range of motion, and that's how you know that then you can grab a weight. You can come into a weighted lunge. Today I'm gonna hold my weight here. You could just as easily hold 2 dumbbells here at your side, but today we're gonna work with 1. So then you'd come into a weighted lunge, okay? And once these, you can challenge, so the next step from here would actually be going heavier in your weight, or you can try a more complex variation, which today I'm gonna show you an overhead lunge. So you'd fully extend, nice strong core, full extension, locked elbow, okay? And you'd come into an overhead lunge, okay? And then again, you can start playing with, as you move up and get stronger, this weight overhead can even get heavier for you, okay? So that is that. That is a more challenging variation. And that was number 4 on our list of how we can make it easier and or harder. Number 5 is actually specific to skipping, okay? So for skipping can be really intimidating to people. And that might sound funny, but if you've not skipped since you were in elementary school, the thought of skipping, when I hand somebody a skipping rope in class sometimes, it's like, whoa, you want me to do what now? And sometimes they can whip you, and you know, it can be much, it can be a lot. So there are a few variations. You can do your skipping. You can do double unders if you are an advanced athlete. That's how you would bring your skipping level up, okay? Or you can start with, literally, you can start with hops. You can start with fake skipping. Does this look silly? Do you feel silly doing this? I don't care, nobody cares.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
It is a perfect substitution for what you're doing. Your heart rate is up, the muscles intended are working, and you're doing what needs to be done for you. So that makes you a badass in my books, okay? Now, if you are past this, but you're not quite ready for a skipping rope, or say you don't have a skipping rope, an excellent variation is sliding your dumbbell, a dumbbell that does not move, or this doesn't actually have to be a dumbbell. It can be a rock, it can be a shoe, it can be whatever you'd like. And you can be doing a lateral jump over, okay? This is a great way to up the heart rate and to get that jumping motion, to get really comfortable with that jumping motion. Now, last but not least, is if you're looking at a workout and it is too much or it is too little, you have the power to add reps or take away reps, okay? Let me say this again. You have the power, whether you are in a class setting or you are at home in your living room. You are in control of you. And if you need to take reps away from that workout, or you would like to add reps to that workout, my friends, I give you permission, okay? Because once again, this isn't about being better than the people in the room. Some of us are competitive, some of us are not. But at the end of the day, our workouts should be about us being the best version of ourselves and getting healthy and getting strong. So as long as we have that as our focus, when we're looking at how we can modify our workout to work for us, it no longer feels like, oh, but this means like I'm weak, and oh, this is me wussing out, and you know, oh, I have to go as hard as I can, as heavy as I can every time, and I have to be dead on the floor. Trust me, guys, I love a good butt kicking workout for myself. But some days I have to be honest with myself. Do I have what it takes to kick my own butt like that today, or does my body need something a little less? And as you start to move through working out and making it a part of who you are, you become more educated about yourself and what you need and how to listen to the signs that your body is giving you, all right? So I hope this video was really helpful for you guys. I hope that you used some of the tips. What was your favorite tip? Drop it in the comments. If you have any questions, of course, drop it in the comments. If you liked this video, if it helped you, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to see some of my workout videos. I've got warm-up videos, cool-down videos, all sorts of fun stuff. Loved having you here, and we'll see you next week. Ciao.